and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I am filming a bedroom makeover for you. It is about time we got cracking with Archie's bedroom, which is where I am at the moment. I started it a year ago, I think, and I decorated this wall. I papered this wall to be like brick-like, and the rest of the room has just been neglected since then, so it's about time we did something to it. He needs a space for a desk because he is going to be doing his A-levels in September, and we don't really have any other desk space other than my desk to work at. And up until now he's always done any homework and things like that at school. He's stayed late and done it in his lunch times and things like that, but with COVID and everything he's not going to be able to do that in September, so he needs a space to work at home. And I think A-levels are going to be a lot harder than he's been used to, so he's going to have to knuckle down and do some work at home. So we have, focus on me. So we have bought some furniture. We went to IKEA yesterday. We had to go all the way to Nottingham because the wardrobe frame that we needed was not in stock anywhere else. So we drove to Nottingham and picked up all the furniture we needed. We've got a new wardrobe, a new TV unit and a new desk. And we're going to build all of that today, and I'm also going to decorate at least 2 of the walls in here. The other wall does need decorating as well, but we haven't got any white paint, so I might pop and get some later, but if not, that will have to wait. So I'll show you what it looks like at the moment, and then we'll get cracking. Okay, so this is the room as it is at the moment. As you can see, we've been testing paint out over there. Excuse the bed, we just stripped that, so we can put fresh bedding on there later when we're done. So this bed is relatively new. That's about a year old and has lots of storage under here, which currently isn't used. So we need to start filling that up with things from elsewhere. So as I said, this wall is done, so that is staying as it is. This is a picture we bought for Archie of the Joker for Christmas. So yeah, that wall is done. This wall we're going to take down all of this for now. This is the remaining bit of Lego. There's some Lego left in here. There was a lot, we've sold a lot of it, but these are the ones that he wants to keep. So this shelf will come down but probably go back up again. I'm not sure about the picture at the moment, but this wall is going to be painted. So this here is Hague Blue by Farrow & Ball. We're not buying that because it's ridiculously expensive, but we've got something similar. It's a tiny bit darker than that, but it's just a home-based paint, so we've just got that for now. So that's going to go on this wall. I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark. We wanted sort of a loft effect, and because we've got quite a lot of light in here with these 2 windows, the furniture we've all got is white. I was quite keen to get dark furniture, but because we've already got the bed and it's white, I felt we ought to just carry on with that theme. So this wall will be the blue, and potentially this wall as well. This is a big IKEA wardrobe that we've had for some time. It moved here from our old house, but it is just too big for in here really now. He doesn't need it. He doesn't use both sides of it. It's just got a load of junk in it. So a lot of the stuff he wants to keep can go under the bed, and he needs slightly longer hanging space now he's taller. So we've bought a slightly larger Pax wardrobe, which isn't going to go here. It's going to go somewhere else. So this is going to be the desk here. This Clarke unit is staying, and then this is an old TV unit we had from years ago. That's going, and I've bought a white TV unit to go in there with a couple of drawers in instead. That picture will probably stay, maybe not on that wall, but it will stay. And then this wall is going to remain white, so I'm kind of hoping that it will reflect some of the light back into the room, so it will offset the fact that these walls will be dark blue. I need to buy like a little what do you call it, like a peg hanger thing to go up somewhere to hang up his football shirts that he's currently got hanging here. And this unit may stay if I can find somewhere for it to go, and then the wardrobe we bought will fit in here. So this used to have shelves, these brown shelves, wooden shelves all the way up, and was completely full of Lego. So we've sold 1, 2, 3 shelves worth of Lego. That's the only one that's remaining, but this stuff is going to have to go elsewhere because it won't fit in there. The wardrobe is higher, so the wardrobe is literally will fit, squeeze into that space, I hope. And yeah, so we're going to build that today, and then we'll find somewhere else for all this. This is left over from his birthday. And yeah, so that's how it looks at the moment. So hopefully it will look a lot better when we're done. We obviously need to find a solution for all of this. He's got lots of these lights, sorry. He's got this one, he's got these two down here that he wants to be able to put up, but we're short of electricity sockets, so we're gonna have to find a solution for that as well. But yeah, so that's how it looks now. So we're gonna start by emptying this big wardrobe here. We need to get everything out of that, and I'm going to photograph it, and we're going to sell that probably on Facebook Marketplace and get that gone. But for now we'll just take it apart and put it in our spare room, which is the current dumping ground for everything that we're trying to get rid of. And then I'm going to start by painting this wall, and then Andrew, once that's taken down, Andrew's going to build the wardrobe to go in there so that all the stuff from here can go in there. So I will show you how it looks as we go on. Right, so we're still in the process of clearing out the room, but I have done the wall, which I'm going to start painting first while everyone else is still emptying that wardrobe, which is taking forever. So this is how it looks now. So I've taken down the shelf and the painting, we've taken down the blinds, and yeah, I'm going to start painting that now while everyone else continues to clear the rest of the room. Right, we are a couple of hours in and still a long way to go. The wardrobe is now gone. I'll show you. The room looks so big without it there. It's amazing the difference. So yeah, there's about 5 years worth of grime and dirt that needs cleaning up underneath there. So yeah, I think the desk is definitely going to go there. I'm still undecided on whether to paint this back wall or not. I will show you how much of the painting I have done. I'm about half the way on this wall, maybe a bit more than half, and I'm really pleased. I think it looks great up against this brick. I think it looks really cool. And then when the white shelf is back up and the picture and the white blinds, obviously it's going to brighten it up a little bit. But I just don't know whether to do that back wall as well or whether to leave that white. I think once we've done this wall, we will see how it looks. The desk I have, it has white trestles and a black top, so it's going to put some darkness on that wall anyway. So I think Archie's keen to probably just do this wall. Andrew thinks we should do both. So we will see. I will see once that wall is completely done. I will see what it looks like. So the others have just gone. For the others, Andrew and Archie have just gone downstairs to bring in the new furniture from the back of his van. And then I think Andrew's going to take Phoebe to play a bit of golf on the field because she's a bit bored. There's not a lot for her to do here. She's keen to help build some of the furniture, but she's a bit of a hindrance more than help at the moment. So I think he's going to take her across the field for some golf while I carry on and finish this wall, and then we'll all muck in and get this furniture built.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do.
Right, it is almost 4 o'clock on what will probably be day one, because I don't think this will be finished completely by the end of today, but we've made some good progress. I will show you the wall is now done. Let's go over here. There we go. So I've taken all of the masking tape off, and that is all done. We have decided not to paint this wall for now. Archie decided he wants to keep it white. It will need painting white though if we're going to leave it white, because it's got a few scuffs and marks on it, but it will do for now. And I said we'll leave it for a while, and then if he decides he wants it painted blue as well, once he's got used to the colour, then we can do. I've got plenty of paint left. So that's that. I think that looks fab. And then this side, the wardrobe is in. We had a little bit of cosmetic work with the skirting board because it didn't quite fit in the gap. I'm going to come and stand a bit further back so you can see. Oops, stuff everywhere. There we go. So baskets have gone in at the bottom, and I just put in the drawers on top, and then there'll be a hanging railing, and then the doors need to go on. Cleaned up all of this area now ready for the desk. Archie's removed his TV and all stuff from over there, so that unit needs to be cleaned and then taken out as well. And he's going to build the TV unit to go in there. Phoebe is out there building the trestles for the desk, and then that can go in. So I think I am going to put the blinds back in the windows now that the paint is dry, and get them done. It is now 8:05. We've just stopped and had dinner, and we're sort of there or thereabouts, but I need to go and get some shelves and things to put up, which we will do tomorrow. And found out as we built the desk that I got the wrong top for the desk.
Hello.
And it's too small. So I think, and we've already put a hole in it, so I am going to use the one that we have here as a new top for my desk, because I need a new one anyway. And then we've got to go back to Nottingham tomorrow to buy another one because Milton Keynes don't have the right size. So I'll pick up some shelves and things while we're there. So this is how it currently looks. So the wall, obviously there, we've got the shelf back up, so there's Lego going to go back up there, and the picture will go back on the wall here. This is the issue with the desk. Obviously the top is far too small, so Archie's put his stuff on there, but that will need to be taken off and a new one put on. But luckily we've got room for a bigger one, so that's fine. His pop figure collection is on the back there. That Clarke's unit has stayed there, and then that is the TV unit, which looks pretty cool, and Archie's got his gaming chair all set up as well. So that all looks really good. You can see from here how much better that looks. And then we'll have 2 shelves probably here, and maybe another one on this side. Might move that picture to this wall. Maybe put 2 shelves here as well, actually, because there is a lot of stuff that probably could go on shelves, and then maybe another one here, or move that picture to that wall perhaps would be good. And yeah, and then the wardrobe is here. Stand back. There we go, there's the wardrobe, so that's looking really good. And I think, have you filled it up? Yes. So that's
one more thing to go in the wardrobe.
Cuddly toy in the wardrobe, and clothes and all sorts in there. Oh, an old football shirt to go in there. We're going to get some hooks to hang those up. Phoebe.
I can't reach it.
There we go. So yeah, that's really good. The wardrobe fits absolutely perfectly, so that's a really good use of that space, I think. There. Then we just need to put in Archie's bedside table back in over here, and then I think we'll call it a day for today. And we're going to go out and get some fresh air because I'm boiling. And then I will catch you up when we do the finishing touches, probably either tomorrow or on Tuesday.
Ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like
And it is now Tuesday, and it is, I don't know what time it is, about 5:30. I've been working all day, so I've just come up here and finished off in here. Yesterday it just was too hot. I mean, it's so hot now as well. This is Tuesday before the day I'm uploading this video, so it is just super hot, and it was too hot to start doing more shelf hanging and stuff yesterday. So Andrew did a couple of the shelves, and then he's just finished them off today, and then Archie and I have put everything back up on the shelves. So I will show you what the final result is. The only thing that needs doing, there's a couple of holes on the walls that need filling in, and the back wall and this side will need painting white because there are marks on them and they desperately need painting, but they're fine as they are for now, and I will do that when I get a spare moment at some point. But I didn't want to wait to show you the video until that was done because it could be months. So I thought it was better just to show you as it is now. You probably won't even notice the holes and things because you can't always pick that sort of stuff up on camera anyway. The only other thing also that we need to do is buy Archie a chair for his desk. He's got a particular chair in mind, and that might take a while to come. So we've got a stool at the moment downstairs that he's going to use for now, and then he will have a nice new chair to go with it. So without further ado, I will show you the end result. Here we go. This this bedding isn't new, but it is newish. I bought it in Asda, and I have some black bedding with stars on that goes with these cushions, which I got from Dunelm ages ago, but Archie doesn't like it. He says it's scratchy, so this is quite soft and he prefers this, so it's got this bedding on at the moment. So if I start over here, so obviously you've seen that this wall was done before with the Joker painting on it, and then so the mini canvas went back up on the wall. It sort of blends in with the background actually, which I think looks quite cool. And then on this shelf we put back a couple of pieces of the Lego, a Star Wars piece here with the Star Wars picture that Archie got in Universal Studios in America, and an Ed Sheeran flag here from the concert we went to. So then this wall obviously goes all the way along here, and then moving on to the back. So you will see we got the new desk. It just fits in that. I mean, literally there is no room to spare. It just fits in. So if this was my room and I was decorating this for me, I would have a lot less clutter. But Archie is a bit of a hoarder. He's also a collector of things, and particularly these pop figures, and he wanted them all out on display, which makes sense. I guess if you buy them and you save up for them and you collect them, then you might as well have them out. Personally, I think it's too cluttered, but it's his room and it's how he wants it, so that's absolutely fine with me. It's actually probably better that we've got this great big desk, because it still means he can have all that there and he's still got plenty of room to work. He's got his launch pad and his little keyboard there for where he makes music, and his Mac there, and then we've got a couple of his little lights. There's some more Lego here, and this one here which he got for Christmas. And then we've got two shelves here that house the rest of the Lego, or some of it at least. So as I said, I think at the beginning of the video, we used to have a lot more Lego. We've probably got rid of just about half of it. There's a lot more downstairs in the playroom as well. These are his favourite pieces and Andrew's favourite pieces, so we've kept these, and also the pieces that are likely to be worth money, particularly the Star Wars pieces, because they are limited edition. So we've got those there. Then a bit more Lego, and he's got this unit here. I bought this in IKEA yesterday. It is a couple of little drawer unit thing which you can use for schoolwork, so I put that there. And on the bottom of the trestle he's got just a couple of books and things. He's got a little unit there which I bought for pens and pencils, so he needs to get that sorted. And then his dustbin there. And then we've got the TV unit here, all ready to play on the PlayStation. Some more of his pop figures, and then the prized possession, which is Tower Bridge Lego, up on that shelf. Now this little light here used to be on the picture shelf on this side, but I've got a bigger shelf here now, so I've just put it up there. I think it looks better actually up above the TV. And moving around to this wall, so I had a short picture shelf here, but I've just switched it out for a longer one so he can fit some more pictures on. So we've got this Michael Jordan picture which he got again at Universal, and a couple of his Match Attacks cards. He's got his prized Manchester City shirt hanging up there, and his Overwatch picture has moved to there, and a couple of more Man City prints there, and then obviously the wardrobe behind the door, and another piece of Lego on top of the wardrobe. So that, I think, is that. And I think it looks a lot better now. There is so much more space. He does have under the desk, he's got his violin music stand and things which are folded up at the moment. They would normally be out because he would be playing regularly, but at the moment he is not playing regularly, so it's under the bench. I'm sorry, under the desk. But you know, the amount of floor space now compared to what there used to be, it's so much better, so much more room, and yeah, for a growing into adult young man. So I think he's really pleased with it. I think it looks great, and yeah, I look forward to when I get to actually finish it and paint these walls white and put his chair in as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video of us making over Archie's room. Sometimes it's hard to know what to do for a boy that is growing. You know, he's really into Lego and stuff still. He's 16, but he loves it all, so he wants to keep it, and he wants to keep it out on display, and it's making sure we've got the storage and the room for him to be able to display as much of his prized possessions as possible. The chances are in a couple of years' time, when Archie goes off to university, Phoebe may move into this room if we're still in this house at that time. So I wanted it to be something that could easily transition into a teenage girl's bedroom as well as a teenage boy's bedroom. And she really likes this blue on the wall. In fact, the one thing she doesn't like is the brick wall, which is my favourite bit. So hey ho. But yeah, eventually she may move in here at some point. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.